which function's graph, we have four functions, and which function's graph has a vertex at 3, 5 and contains the point 5, 13. And we're talking about a parabola here, where y equals x squared. Okay? You have some other things in there like the vertex, but this is just y equals x squared. So that's the equation of a parabola. All right? And you throw in some other things like you change the vertex, okay, and then you have a value here for a in front of it. And we have four possibilities here, and we want to pick one of these four. Only one of these four will work, all right? All right, now we have a vertex at 3, 5. Take my formula here. Take that vertex and put in a 3 here and a 5. We're talking about the vertex is HK, where H is 3 and K is 5. All right? Plug in a 3 here and a 5 here. Now, it's automatically going to eliminate several possibilities. Not all of them, it's going to eliminate some of the possibilities here, okay? The fact that H is 3 and K is 5. Now, look at the other point, 5, 13. Okay, the other point. And we're going to take my first possibility. We had 4 examples here. We're going to take one of the 4, and we're going to put 5 in there for x and 13 for the y. So go down here, put 13 for y and 5 in here, and see if this is a true statement. See if this point even works for this, okay? What is 5 plus 3? Add 5 and 3, and then square the 8. Take a tenth of that. You're going to have 64 divided by 10, which is 6.4. So this point doesn't work for this equation. And this equation's wrong anyway, because the vertex was 3. You had x minus 3, and the vertex was, the y value is 5, and this is a minus 5. So we know that neither of these points really work for this. Okay? Throw out the first possibility and move on to the second here. The only thing that's different about this is the this sign changed from a plus to a minus here. Okay? Now I can clearly see this is wrong right off, because K is 5 and I have a minus 5. My answer is going to have to be one of these two if K is 5. And if H is 3, you put a 3 here. This is going to be my answer. But I tell you what, just for the fun of it, let's go through and see if the point 5, 13, how it works for this, okay? Does this point even lie on this equation here? Okay, so take your second one where you have x minus 3 and minus 5 and plug in 13 right here. Put in 5. 5 minus 3 is what? If you square the 2, what do you get? And 4 divided by 10, and this isn't going to work either. Okay, this point doesn't even work. This point doesn't even work in this equation. So we have 2 reasons to throw out this equation here. Okay, 513 doesn't work for this one. 513 doesn't fit in here. Now this is going to be the answer that I want, because here I have the vertex is 3, right? Put in 3 in there. It was x minus 3, and the 5 works right here. We're going to see this answer works. We're going to see this answer doesn't. Now, just for the fun of it, let's test this point out in both of these equations. Test the point 513 out in this one. Let's take this one first. Okay, notice your A is 2 here, right? Up here it was 1/10. Okay, here we have A is 2. It was A times x minus h squared plus k, where you have a 2 here, not a 1/10 like these are. So anyway, plug in 13 in for this, put 13 right here, and put 5 in right here. Now what's 5 minus 3 again? 5 minus 3, square 2, what do you get? 2 squared, 2 times 2. Take 2 times 4. Now you see this is going to work, isn't it? So this is our equation that's going to work. It has the vertex at 3, where h is 3 and k is 5, and 513 also works. So this is the one that's going to work. This is my answer. Now we want to see this. Does this point even fit in this equation right here? Okay. Plug in for y, plug 13. Plug the 5 in here. You're getting 8 here. We said this before, didn't we? 8 squared is 64, right? Times 2, 128. Definitely these are not equal. 513 does not work for the fourth equation. So the only one we have left is this one.